Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Thanh Nhàn. I am a sophomore at the Faculty of Foreign Languages at the Sai Gon University. I am going to have a field trip to the southwest of Vietnam. Okay, so now let's get started with my journey. 5 days in the southwest of Vietnam. I was at Sai Gon University at 5 o'clock ready for my trip. We set up from Ho Chi Minh City to Tiền Giang to have breakfast. Then we go to Tra Sư Cottonwood Forest. Tra Sư Forest is an ecosystem of cottonwood trees that line dusty dirt paths and home to a large variety of birds and other wildlife. Tra Sư Cottonwood Forest is located in An Giang province, just about 20 kilometers from Cambodian border. In 1975, Tra Sư were destroyed by American bombs and become a cultivated area. After that, it has been invented to reforest cottonwood and build a dye system that have prevented the area from being swamped during flood season. Now, looking at the charming scenery at the Tra Sư Cottonwood Forest. This is my first day at Hà Tĩnh City. Now let's enjoy this moment at this place. Okay, hello everyone. This is the Monday of the field trip here. This is the second day field trip of the field trip from Hà Tĩnh to Phú Quốc Island. Today. Okay, then see you. Looking at the weather, I have a emotion that we will not go to Phu Quoc Island. Man Bros boat got this boat. Suddenly, I had been received a message from Mr. Thái to inform about our schedule. Our plan go to Phu Quoc, which were cancelled by a storm, and we must wait for our alternative schedule. Hà Tĩnh is a unique locality in the Mekong Delta, home to assorted types of terrain ranging from plains and forests to sea and islands. But it is so very dangerous here. And this is a part of city. It is located in the coastal economic belt of three countries, Vietnam, Thailand, and Cambodia. So it has huge potential for development in the tourism and border trade. You can admire the panoramic view of Dongho Dodong Mountain and entire commercial center of Harding Town. In front is Yangtan River and the sea is gradually encroaching. On the right is Harding Beach. We are on the way to go to Kandar City after having a novel schedule. We will have a dinner at Huashu restaurant, then we will check in West Hotel and take a rest.
Look at my nail. Show your nail. This is Miss Tuyền and Miss Ngọc Phượng. Ủa rồi mắt gì đứng im như to pho tượng.
Then checking in the hotel, we promenade around the Kandar City at night.
Đó, ai chính anh không biết làm sao nữa nè. Sao quay được? Đang quay á thì quay cam sao rồi cho người nè. Đó, rồi đó, đó. Nhiều cảnh đứng là. Đó.
Hello everyone! Today is the third day of the field trip and I am in the Kandar City. So I am prepared to go to some places on the western of Vietnam. Is it a famous place in here? Okay, now let's get started with me. Bye. The first destination we visit that is Art Memorial Zone, Đường Ca Tài Tử in the south, Ca Văn Lao Museum. She is talking some basic information about the Ca Tài Tử. It's a typical folk art form of a southern region. This is an art form of flute and singing sung by ordinary people, young men and women in the southern rural areas after hard working hours. It is a Vietnamese folk music that has been registered by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. Ca Văn Lao, also known as Sao Lao, was a Vietnamese musician. He was born on 22 December 1890 in Long An province. At the age of 4, he moved to Bạc Liêu and spent all his life there. Lao was forced to send his wife back to her family due to local custom. This separation will inspire Ca Văn Lao in comprising his best-known love song Dạ Cổ Hoài Lan. Let's enjoy a short performance about his love song. In the afternoon, we move on the other destination in Bạc Liêu City, Công tử Bạc Lieu's mansion. Công tử Bạc Liêu were first common now to refer the boys whose parents are rich landowners in the Bạc Liêu province. The house was started building in 1917 and completed in 1990. The furniture in the house, such as table, chair, is made of brass wood, carved skillfully and has outlast 100 years old. Curtains were handmade by artisans, which has long spent over 100 years but never restored. We are from Bạc Liêu to Sóc Trăng to visit a famous pagoda. We have arrived Samrum Pagoda. Sai Gon in the Mekong Delta province of Sopchang is one of the most beautiful and largest Khmer pagodas in the region. Its architecture combines both traditional Khmer culture and modernity, with a unique color scheme creating a charming highlight. The highlight of the temple is its reclining Buddha statue. A giant reclining Buddha statue looks even more magnificent when the sun goes down. It's a work of the Khmer ethnic community that reside in the Mekong Delta. It's currently one of the largest reclining Buddhas in Vietnam.
Okay, please. Hi. Đứng không? Vô được không? Giờ cũng được cái nè. Vô. 2 nè, rồi lắm nữa nè. Rồi, ok. Rồi.
Dropping in Samram Pagoda, that is the end of my third day of my field trip. See you again. So today the day 4 of my field trip, and today I have to wake up early about 3:30 to prepare for the trip to the Cairam Float Market. Okay, so no time. Now let's get started with my trip for today.
This is absolutely a busy market here.
Cairam Floating Market is well known as Contour Floating Market. It is one of the most famous and biggest floating market in the Mekong Delta. When you come to here, you can see the process making hủ tiếu and coconut candy. After they run the starch into the mold, they will cut it with an automatic machine. Cairam Floating Market is considered as the one of the gum's worth recovery for those who are passionate about the simplicity and unique. After discovering Cairam Floating Market, we must come back to hotel to be about visiting Hung Temple.
An interesting thing about at our uniform, just saying the uniform of the Bank of Vietnam. This is the Agri Bank. And so I've seen all of them here. Is that staff of the Agri Bank? Yes. And the banker.
The temple area has a unique architecture, with the image of the bronze throne in the center and the square block placed under the round block. Means that heaven and earth are round and square. Around the main temple is covered with 18 bowls engraved with dedicated patterns and symbolizing the 18 Hung Kings' history. All the doors here are divided into 54 ranges representing 54 ethnic groups of Vietnam. I am in exhibition area when Asian artifacts are displayed. After visiting Hung Temple, we returned hotel to prepare for a gala dinner.
And I am Nguyễn Thanh Nhàn. So today I'm presenting for my part and bring review a song that's very interesting, right? And it's just like a gift for all of them for the gala today. Yeah, so now let's get started with the song of my car.
Because of being the last day we are at Contour City, we decided to explore every nook and cranny at Contour before returning. Today is the last day of my field trip. I'm about to return home to my city. Right now I am attached to the wonderful memory at this place. But I know that any journeys must come to an end, and my journeys were not exception. That's it, the end of my first field trip to the southwest of Vietnam. Thank you for watching. If you love me, remember to like and leave your comment below my video.